Hello there.
Hello there, troopers, and welcome back to General Economics Bunker. Thank you so much for joining me here on another episode of The High Ground. How is everybody doing on this fine Wednesday night? I hope that you're having an amazing first half of the week. I hope that everything is just going right for you. And just in case it's not, hey, weekend's just around the corner, right? So just hold on tight. We're almost there. So, thank you again for joining me. Appreciate you. I missed you guys. I've missed you. It has been a week. Let me tell you that. Um, man, so since last time we spoke, a lot of stuff has happened, and I am freaking tired. We had my son's birthday a week ago, last Thursday, and the subsequent birthday party on Saturday. And not complaining about that, but we had a lot of family coming in over that period of time. And yeah, I got it was fun, love all of them. No question about that. But man, they modify your routine, don't they? I mean, it got kind of tricky, not gonna lie. So we had I counted a total of 14 people. 14 people staying at my home. Okay. That's how you know we're Mexican, all right? It was basically a sardine house type of thing situation. Very fun though. Like I said, it was always good to see family. But yeah, man, it's just been running around like nonstop. Um, After last week's episode on Wednesday, where we talked to Scott Berry, by the way, from Spice Runners Lounge, and go check that out if you haven't. That's episode 54 of the High Ground. Great episode. Love that guy. Has a ton of stories that we could probably do a whole series on. We might. Who knows? um After that, it was honestly, I've just kind of been off. I just been off, running around, like I said, trying to get things ready. uh my kid's birthday, all of that stuff. So I feel like it's been ages since I've been in front of the camera. So I missed you guys. I'll be honest with you, I almost called it off today because I bought a new desk, in case you guys haven't seen on Instagram, and I would appreciate it if you check me out. In case you don't, do follow me on Instagram. But how do you call it? But I bought a desk a while back, like a week ago, maybe more. New desk, one of those like rising ones, the motorized ones. Kind of nice. Not gonna lie, I like it. I've been wanting one for a long time, and it's just been sitting in the garage for the longest time. It's just been there. Like I said, I've just been running around like crazy. And today, out of all days, of course, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put that thing together. Now, the putting together part was super easy. Okay, it was a breeze. It was basically like four main parts, not a problem at all. But then it came time to migrate all of my stuff to the new desk, and that's when it got kind of tricky. Okay, I have a lot of stuff on my desk, and I don't mean like clutter, although it does get a little bit cluttery. I mean like setup stuff. I have I don't know, 6 to 7 devices that are usually always on my desk, and it's the whole thing about routing power to them, um, making sure they're plugged into my computer, um, let alone the actual streaming stuff, right? Camera, mic, audio stuff, the mixer, all of that stuff. So yeah, I don't know why you guys let me do this. Because it was maybe not the best of times to do it. Like I said, I started like 2 hours ago. um I did okay though. I did okay. Hopefully you guys are hearing me, and I haven't been talking, on mute for what is it, almost 6 minutes. But let me know if you can't. I see the video, so at least you can see me. Hopefully. But yeah, guys, it got kind of tricky. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to do some cable management, but yeah, I know that went out the window pretty fast. So that's gonna be a project now from now on. But I got it done. I think I hooked everything back up more or less the way it was. And yeah, so we're here. We're going to have fun. Good to see you. So, speaking of good to see you, let me jump into the chat because you guys are already on fire and I appreciate you. Like I said, I've missed this. I've missed this. So, Let's jump right into it. And we got, oh, uh, come on, StreamYard. There we go. All right. So a little bit of lag. Like I said, I did basically rebuild my setup. So we got our friend Elijah Flex saying, "Let's go, General." That was about 3 hours ago. So appreciate you, brother. Thank you for keeping in check. We got our brother Joe, JMC Collects, General. When you know, you effing know. That's right. Also, you can check out Joe at the Rogue 5 Cantina every Sunday, 8 p.m. Central. These guys have been killing it. They did amazing on their Halloween special this past Sunday, where they had more than a couple of guests, actually, surprise guests. And if you want to know who, go check it out. It's right there on YouTube. Rogue 5 Cantina. We got Evan from the Spice Runners Lounge saying, patiently waiting. Appreciate that. Patience is a virtue, my friend. And speaking of, we got the Rogue 5 Cantina saying, impatiently waiting. That's all right. Chris from the Man Collect saying, here we go. Appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much. If you guys enjoy toy hunting, which I do, you definitely need to go check out the Man Collects. Okay, he is a freaking toy hunting machine, and he puts out amazing videos every single week, several per week. So definitely check it out if you guys want to know what's out there in the pegs. Uh, I've been laughing at Rogue Five Cantina. Me saying hi. Zero Speed, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for being here, guys. You need to check out Serious Speed here on YouTube. He actually just started doing live stream. I'll catch the replay, brother, by the way. So very, very happy that he decided to make the jump into live streaming. Gonna do great. So make sure you are following him. Make sure you are subscribed to his YouTube channel so that you can see him live. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you said every Wednesday at 7 p.m. So there you go, little combo, right? You can jump in his channel around 7 p.m. and then you can jump on mine around 8 p.m. So I think that works out. Isn't that nice? Got Black Star 9 saying, hello there. How's everybody doing? Pablo, appreciate you, man. I saw your costume on Instagram. So good job, man. You look great on as a Jedi Knight. Sir Speed saying, the bunker looks dope. Dude, yeah, there's a whole other like empty desk like right there. Like I said, I barely made it for the stream. LeBron Fed, our moderator, saying hello everybody. Appreciate you coming in, man. Thank you, thank you. Rogue 5 Cantina saying dope. Yes, I am. Spice Runners Lounge saying right or left. LeBron Fed said it looks cold there. It is for Texas. Okay. We had quite a drop in temperature actually, now that I think about it. A couple days back on what was it, on Sunday? On Monday, I think we were still like 80 some degrees, and then all of a sudden the next morning we dropped down to like 43, maybe 44. So it was quite the drop for us. Okay, so long sleeves. All right, right now we are at a very, very cool 53 degrees, so not as cold, but still this is Texas, so yeah, I'm cold. LeBron reminding everybody to please hit that like button on the stream. Like I said, hopefully you guys hear me. I should have checked that. um I can hear myself, but this is kind of a new setup for me. And like I said, tonight I just basically ripped everything and put it all back together. So I'm hoping that you guys are hearing me. So I would appreciate it if you are hearing me, that you leave your like on this stream. Just letting YouTube know that, hey, we're doing all right. Okay. We got Christopher Mueller saying, hey, how it goes, everybody? Hey, man, have fun in New York, all right? You go ahead and bring me a slice of pizza, okay? There we go. Our brother Evan from Spice Runner saying loud and clear. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. LeBron saying, Kenobi got a haircut. I did last week. Can you believe that? It's lasted, which I'm glad. I'm glad, it was expensive. Did you guys know that haircuts are like $25 now? What happened? Dang. It's a Black Series figure. Serious been saying, hey, thanks, bro. Nah, man. Looking forward to it. There we go. So Wednesday, 7 p.m. Thanks. No. So go check him out. Like I said, he just started doing live streaming. It's gonna be super fun. LeBron dropping the links. Appreciate you, LeBron. So that is Serious Pit's YouTube channel. So make sure you guys are subscribed to him. Like I said, he's starting um, a new journey right on his channel by doing live streaming. So let's go ahead and show our support. So that's the link right there. Thank you, LeBron. Appreciate you. All you have to do is click on it here in the chat, and that's gonna take you right to his channel. And all you gotta do there is hit subscribe. Easy pie. We got our brother Elijah saying, smash the like button, Bunker Bunch. Thank you, thank you. I would appreciate it if you do, if you are actually enjoying this stream. So thank you for being here. Serious Bit saying, hello, LeBron. LeBron saying, Rogue 5 Cantina. Thank you so much for dropping their links as well. So go check them out. Serious Bit saying, we're not ready for the cold here in Texas. No, we're not. No, we are not. LeBron dropping Black Star Online's YouTube channel. Definitely check him out. Rogue 5 saying, thanks, LeBron. Yeah, LeBron, you're killing it with the links, man. Appreciate it. LeBron dropping Spice Runners Lounge also here on YouTube's. LeBron saying, no worries. No, don't worry. And of course, do not forget to check out LeBron Fed, our moderator, does some amazing action figure reviews. Definitely check him out. My favorite part when he does them is actually the comparisons he does at the end, in terms of scale and height to other figures in the line or in other lines. Some are related to the character, some not so much. But my absolute favorite part is the toy photography he always includes at the end of his review. So if you guys enjoy that kind of stuff, you definitely need to check out LeBron Fett here on YouTube. And we got Rex from Millennium Workshop saying, good evening. Sorry I'm late. Nah, no worries at all. Like I was telling most of you guys, I almost didn't make it, but we're here. We're live. You can hear me. I think you can see me. So we're doing this. It's fun. And LeBron dropping my second channel here on YouTube called El Búnker del General Kenobi. And I think the name kind of gives it away, but that is where I do, or try to do at least, content in Spanish. So we also do toy hunts, reviews. We do, excuse me, coverage of the shows and things like that, but in Spanish. So there you go. So if you have a friend, family, office coworker, arch enemy, whatever, send them that way if they're interested and enjoy the content in Spanish as well, or maybe they're just trying to learn. Who knows? Seriously said, yeah, he does. LeBron drops awesome videos. Yeah, he does, man. I always enjoy his action figure reviews because, like I said, one, he always includes some very cool comparisons on him, but he also is very concise. Like his videos are like 5 minutes or under, and I love that because you can watch the whole thing, get to know everything you need to know about the figure, and that's it. You come out, knowing a lot more, and it doesn't have to be a super long review. LeBron saying, I appreciate that, dude. I do appreciate that, dude, too. Evan saying hi to Rex. Rex saying hi to Evan. LeBron saying, dudes, thank you. No, thank you. We got one more link for Millennium Workshop here in the chat. So again, just a reminder, if you see a link being dropped here in the chat by one of our moderators, in this case, LeBron Fett, go ahead and check it out. If it's a YouTube, check out a couple videos, subscribe, leave some comments. If it's an Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, go ahead and follow, join, all of that good stuff. We always like to help each other around here. So thank you, LeBron, for dropping all of those links. All right, so how was Halloween? Actually, we haven't even talked since it was Halloween, which was yesterday, by the way. I'll tell you how my Halloween was. My Halloween was great. Believe it or not, I didn't dress up as a Star Wars character or anything related to Star Wars. We were kind of running around, and as usual, I don't know why, but it always comes down to, okay, what costume do we have available at that time? And so my kid went as a werewolf to school in the morning, did their little, parade thing and all that. But then he came back home, and I was like, all right, let's go. We're gonna go trick or treating. He's like, yeah, but I don't want to be a werewolf anymore. I was like, all right, well, we kind of bought you that costume, that's kind of the point. Anyway, not a pushy father so much. And yeah, so he was like, you know what? I'm just gonna change. What other costumes do I have? Now, luckily, we don't really throw away costumes. So he ended up dressing as a cow, which he has been for the past like 3 years, maybe more than that. But it worked out. So we went out trick or treating. It was good. He was having a blast. We met up with some friends of his, and we were all having a grand old time. It was cold. I was cold, believe it or not. Even though I got some, extra insulation, but it got pretty chilly. Okay, it got pretty chilly, especially once the sun went down. Um, Temperature started dropping kind of fast, and so we only did a couple of blocks, but he got a lot of candy though. There was a lot of houses giving out candy this year, and it's also, I guess, a new how do you call it? A new neighborhood for us because, as you all know, we moved, right, new bunker, and so it was good. But then we had a little incident with a guy in the chainsaw. I guess he was kind of like a Leatherface type of dude, and he thought it was a good idea to scare the little ones, and they got scared. But like like scared, scared. So a couple of them freaked out. Um, so yeah, that wasn't so nice. So luckily that was we had already basically stopped our trick or treating. We were just hanging out with his friends at their house, and so it didn't really like ruin everything. Um, because I think if that would have happened like at the beginning of trick or treating, we might have been done at that point. But yeah. So how did everybody do? What you guys dress up as? Let me know in the chat. What did you dress up as for Halloween? And did you actually get any candy? I hope you did, because candy is good. So let me jump right back here into the chat. LeBron saying, "No worries, happy to help." Yeah, man, you always do. There we go. That's better. Excuse me. So LeBron saying it was great. Watch horror movies with my wife and daughter. Oh, that's awesome, man. I'm glad they like horror movies. Nobody likes horror movies around here. Just me, of course. LeBron saying, "Kids are the best." Yep, that they are. Rex from Millennials was saying it's snowed here yesterday. Oh, dang. Yeah, my buddy up in Chicago told me the same. This was our first snow already. LeBron saying, "What kind of people throw away costumes?" I don't know, right? I mean, we keep them around quite a bit, maybe too much. Rex from Millennium Washington says, "My daughter went to 5,000. It was like, I'm done, Daddy." That's awesome. That's funny you mentioned that because that was actually kind of my kid last year. He we went trick or treating, in our previous neighborhood, and there was a lot of people actually. I gotta say, they really got into the spirit of Halloween. But we were out there half an hour, maybe 45 minutes, and he was just like trying to hold on to his like gigantic bag of candy. And then he's like, "You know what? I'm tired. Let's just go back home." I was like, "Really? Like, who quits for getting more candy?" And very decisively, he looks at me in the eyes and says, "Are you gonna let me eat all the candies that I get tonight?" And I was like, "Whoa, bro, like, chill." But I was like, "No, you're right. You're not gonna eat them all. So let's go home." Hey, it happens. Evan saying, "Smurf from Star Wars." Oh, I saw that, dude. That you look amazing. LeBron said, "Did the chainsaw guy scare you too?" No, he kind of like, okay, so he didn't really piss me off. He just annoyed me a little bit because the kids were having a really good time. They were just chilling. They were actually giving out candy by this point. They, they got their what do you call it? Their bags or their buckets, full of candy already. So we came back and we were giving out candy. So they were, having fun, looking at all the costumes and stuff like that. But the street was very dark. So I think that was the problem. They didn't see him approach until it was too late. Like he was literally in their faces. And so they, again, rightfully so, right? They all screamed and ran. And so I wasn't that close to the guy, but I sort of ran up or like down the driveway. But then the guy, just sort of like waved and like went back to his house. He had like a little haunted house deal going on where he was, scaring people. But I guess he saw a bunch of little ones, close by, and he decided to come and like scare them. So I don't know. It is Halloween, so I get it. I mean, I can't really, be mad at the guy, but at the same time, my kid was not happy about it, like at all. So it took a little while to come down. LeBron says that watch our movie with you too. Hey, let's do it. Let's set up a stream and let's watch something. You know what? I've been wanting to watch, and I know you've seen it probably a couple of times by now. Five Nights at Freddy's. Have you guys seen it here, Bunker Bunch? I I've played the games not all of them by no means, and I never finished them really. I played them a long time ago. But I always got a little bit more into the lore, and I feel it. The movie, it's doing good. Like it's doing good money, especially against a low budget. Um, I feel it's one of those movies that sort of came out too late, for the hype. Like the hype of those games has long been gone. But I'm glad it's out there. I'm glad it's doing good. Because I think that property or that property has a lot of potential. So I hope that the movie's good. I want to see it definitely. I enjoyed the Nicolas Cage version. Um, I thought it was fun. He doesn't say a single word in that movie, so I enjoyed it. But but yeah. So what did you all do for Halloween? What did you dress up as? Did you watch scary movies all night long? And did you get any candy? Rex saying that was Jedi mind drink right there. Yeah, there you go. Right. We got Cass, formerly M Cass, saying, "Hey everyone, what's going on, Cass? Thank you so much for joining, man. Appreciate you." The Browns saying hi to Cass. Rolando, our multiversal mod, coming into the stream. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for being here. Cass saying hi to LeBron. 80s kids from the 90s saying, "What is up, my people? What's going on, man? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you all coming to the stream." LeBron saying, "Dude, Five Nights was awesome. Yeah, I want to check it out. I should do that tonight." We got Chris from Man Collect saying Five Nights at Freddy was pretty good. I thought, all right, you guys are definitely making me watch it. I mean, I wanted to watch it already, but I'm glad. It doesn't sound like I'm gonna waste my time. LeBron saying my whole family really liked it. Oh, good. Okay, I'm sold. 86 from that and saying, "What's up, General Kenobi?" Not much, man. So I was telling the Bunker Bunch that I decided to completely change out my desk earlier today, about 2.5 hours uh, ago. And so I was just, I don't know, like I guess the way my brain works is like, how can I make this day more complicated? And I'm like, oh, you know what you should do? You should put together the desk that you've had in your garage for like a week and a half, probably by now, and completely tear down your setup and rebuild it again, just in time to not miss your own live stream. And I was like, you know what? You know what, brain? Bet. So that's what I did. Luckily, best I can tell right now, everything's sort of good. So I think we're doing good. So what's up with you, man? Chris from Mancolet says, and the chainsaw guy sounds like a prick. Like I said, I can't, like, I was irked about it because, of course, it was my kid, and my kid was one of the two that freaked out. All the other kids, they all got freaked out initially, right? They all ran out screaming, all that stuff. But most of them, after a few seconds, they're like, "Oh wow, that guy scared us and stuff." And my kid was like, "Nope, nope." Well, him and another kid, they were like, "Yeah, no, that was bad." So, um, they were still kind of very very freaked out, kind of choking up a little bit. And yes, choking is a word. I'll allow it. And so again, I know it's Halloween. The guy did put up a lot of effort on his decoration to have an actual like haunted house. So I know he's in the spirit of it all. But like I said, it's just I don't know. I think our kids were just a little bit too young, to be scared like that. So that's all I'm saying. You're trying to scare a bunch of 6 and 7 year olds. 80s Kid from 9 says, I watched Beetlejuice and Hocus Pocus. Oh, nice. You know what? That's actually like the equivalent of watching, like the Great Pumpkin or Charlie Brown Christmas, So Beetlejuice and Hocus Pocus. I dig that. Rolando saying hi to everybody. Appreciate you, Rolando. Thank you so much, man. LeBron dropping a link for 80s Kids from the 90s. Yeah, definitely go check him out here on YouTube as well. Cass, formerly M. Cass saying, hey, Rolando, what's up, buddy? 80s Kids from the 90s saying, thanks, LeBron. LeBron saying, no worries. Zero Speed saying, man, I like your toy hunting Chicago. Great video. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I got say hi to Nolan Collects because he actually pointed me out to those couple spots. So both of them are great spots, by the way. Sell toys and Quake collectibles. So if you're ever in the Chicago area, they're more on the northern side, which was great because they were actually like 20 minutes away from where I was staying. which was just outside Chicago. So that worked out like perfect. So I wanted to buy so much stuff, guys. Like I wanted to bring so many stuff. Like they had really good prices. They had really good selection. Both of the owners, super cool dudes. And but I was like, ah, man, I'm already all packed up, because that was the day before. Yeah, the day before we flew back to Texas. So I was like, man, I just don't have the space. So I still picked up a few things as you saw on the video. And if you haven't, I would appreciate it if you check it out here on General Economics Bunker on YouTube. Or if you want the in Spanish version, you can go check us out at El Bunker del General Kenobi. So anyway, I ended up picking up a few things on both of the stores. But yeah, man, I haven't been toy hunting, and like I said, it's just been running around like crazy. This past week, with my kid's birthday party, family coming in. Did I tell you guys that I had like 14 people here at the house? And I mean like crashing here at the house. Hey, we Mexicans, all right? So that's how we do it. We got Great Pack 9 saying, very nice collection of Star Wars figures on the wall, sir. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Um, it's still a work in progress. I'll be honest with you guys. It's probably gonna be a work in progress for like a year. But I am, I'm liking the way that wall is coming out. I haven't really messed with it. I have a bunch of figures that I'm putting into protectors. So at some point, I'm gonna start rotating some of those. But for now, I'm just trying to enjoy it. That I actually got at least a portion of the bunker done. So I appreciate that, Great Pack. LeBron saying it sounds and looks good. Oh, thank you. Hey, we got Seriously Star Wars saying, hey, what's up, General? Thank you for coming in, man. I appreciate you. How's everything going? 80 Kids from the 9 saying, what's up, Seriously Star Wars? LeBron saying, hi, Rolando. Flex saying, what's up, hermano? Rolando. Gotta give me a soundbite for that. The Brown dropping Seriously Star Wars YouTube channel here, so definitely go check him out, especially if you are a Funko Pop collector. So you want to check him out. He's always keeping his finger on the pulse, and his collection is really, really good. So he just did a October haul video, so check that out. Rolando saying hi to Serious Star Wars. 86 from the 9 says, I'm looking forward to the Heir to the Empire 4-pack for Black Series. Dude, okay. I'm glad somebody brought it up because pause for effect. Little SMR right there. So I'm glad you brought it up because I was talking to who was I talking to? Probably myself now that I think about it. Anywho, and about the prices of Black Series. I'm like, you know what? It's getting kind of ridiculous, even for me. And you guys know that I love Black Series, but I've been a lot more selective in the past like year or so. Even then, I've still bought a lot of figures. Okay, I'm not trying to hide that or say, oh no, I'm not. I'm definitely not purchasing Hasbro. I am, like many of us, and that's totally fine. You collect what you like, but I've been looking at looking around to the space that I got left, all that stuff. What I want to do with it. Basically, actually, that last detail that's right there, that one right there, I want to make it all Black Series, right, from top to bottom. But I still, even then, I still have a lot of figures. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I need to start like pausing, buying Black Series for a while. Like just straight up, let's not buy any. But then they go ahead and hit me with something like that. Heir to the Empire 4-pack. Okay. And correct me if I'm wrong, but as I understood it, it's a Luke Skywalker, a Mara Jade, a Luke Skywalker, which is the crazy clone, and a Joru's Seabath, which is nuts. Okay, it's something that I've wanted to see for like 20 years, and they're finally do it, and it's gonna be like $150, and I'm gonna buy it. That's the part that pisses me off. I'm totally gonna buy it. Okay. Again, not sugarcoating it. Yes, it's gonna be overpriced. We're probably not gonna get any accessories with them, and I'm still gonna buy them. Two of those figures are basically the same figure. You're getting two looks. And again, I'm probably still gonna buy it. So I am part of the problem, but dang it, when they put out stuff for the expanded universe, that's how I know it. Yes, it's called Legends now. Well, I say now, but for the last like 10 years, right? I'm a sucker for that stuff. All right, those are old stories that I grew up with. Once I first started getting into Star Wars, so um, back then I started just consuming whatever I could find. Comic books. People just telling me stories, video games, all that stuff. Remember, the internet was in its infancy still, and so I could read like synopsis and stuff and things like that. So a lot of those stories, kept me going in the 3 years in between movies. So they're near and dear to my heart, as many of us, around our age. And so if Black Series starts putting out more of that stuff, I'm done for. So just like I said, just wanted to let you guys know. Seriously, Star was saying, "What's crack a lacking, Rolando?" Elijah saying, "It's all coming out wonderful, General." Hey man, I appreciate that. I'll shoot you guys a picture on Instagram of the new desk. It looks not very neat right now, but everything is working. And like I said, I do like that it's a motorized, so now I can raise it and lower it. I would say I would do it like rise it up, but some of the cables are kind of taut, and so I'm a little bit worried about pulling something off. But maybe I can do it just a little bit. Let me see. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. So now maybe we can do streams like standing up. Yeah, how's that? That's not all the way. I heard something pop and I don't want to get disconnected from the stream. But hey, you saw it here first. It does work. Pause for effect as the whole thing comes down. I'm hoping I'm not squashing anything. All right. So there it is. I got a motorized rising desk. So been wanting one for the longest time. Um, but like I said, I decided to finally buy it. And again, don't ask me why I decided to put it together today. And again, the problem is not putting the desk together. That was super easy. Like it took maybe not even 10 minutes. Like it was honestly super, super fast. It was migrating the whole, or like all the stuff, the monitor arms, the lights, my keyboard, my mixer, redo some of the wiring. Anyway, not the point. But thank you, Elijah. I appreciate it. And coming from somebody that has such a good looking collection, I really, really do appreciate it. The Bronze had a flex. Toy Photography is saying hello, General. Thank you, man. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Saying hey there, Chris. LeBron dropping Toy Photography's YouTube, so definitely go check him out here. Great, great guy as well. Toy Photography saying hi to Orlando. Orlando saying hi back. We got Tears of Star Wars saying Patrick from Toy Photography. LeBron saying hi to Toy Photography as well. Serious Bit saying what's up, Serious Star Wars. Christopher was in the live stream helping me out. Big time help from the brother Chris. Oh man, that's awesome. I love that. And I know you talked about it, about doing it, but I am so glad you guys decided to do this. Serious Speed, like I said, your live streams are gonna do great. I will catch it on the replay just as soon as I'm done here. Sorry I missed it live, but guys, once again, if you haven't, definitely go check out Serious Speed reviews. He just started doing live streaming today, um, so he's gonna be doing it at 7 p.m. and focus. There we go. And you can go watch his stream and then jump on mine at 8 p.m. ish on Wednesday. So I think that kind of works out. That's a nice combo, right? LeBron Fett saying that 4-pack amazing. Hoping for the mother one day. Oh, nice. Martha saying hi. Thank you for being here. Janine, the first sister, saying hello. And once again, if you want to catch Janine, you can also check her out at Rogue 5 Cantina. Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Central, along with our buddy Joe, our brother Flex, our great friend Brett, and well, they've been kind of switching it up because Sansol is on vacation. I was fortunate to be their first, I guess, guest host type of thing. But last week they blew it up, and they had a Star Wars cast member on there, so definitely go check it out. LeBron saying hi to Martha and Janine. Janine saying hi to LeBron back. Serious Star was saying, hey, Serious Speed Reviews. Eric, anytime, bro. I got your back. I love that. That's the best part right there about the community. So appreciate you guys. And like I said, I'll check out the stream in a little bit. Uh, Great Pack 9 saying, should I keep pushing my petition for Kenner to make my prototype of Lisa wearing slave Leia suit, riding the sweaty Bantha? Food accessories not included. Hey, you got to do a food accessory pack later on, right? I mean, that's how you sell it to Kenner. And by Kenner, I mean Hasbro, sorry. You tell him, you know what? Do you realize like the amount of accessory packs we could do for this figure? Oof, limitless. Luis saying, hi, General Kenobi. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Cass saying, hey, Janine and Flex. Serious Bit saying, nice. Janine saying, hi, Cass. To photography, Eric, great stream earlier. Nice, man. I got to check it out now. Hey, Patrick says, Serious Bit. Serious Bit saying, now you're good, bro. Patrick saying, I hear you. The cost of Funkos has gone up, and I'm getting pickier as to which one to buy. It's honestly, it's very hard to stop altogether, right? But I do find myself being a lot more picky. Um, However, I would say the flip side of that coin is that when I see a figure that's really cheap, like the ones you could find at Ross or Ollie's, I feel very compelled to just pick it up, even if it's not a figure that I've been looking for. So I don't know if that's again that's just a product of being more like price conscious. That when I find a figure for like $5 or $6, whatever that is, at Ross or at Ollie's, I'm like, oh, I have to have this because why would I let such a cheap figure go? And again, I gotta focus. Like I gotta just because it's cheap doesn't mean that I need it. If I haven't looked for it before, it's probably because I don't really have a space for it in the collection, right? So that's something that I find myself thinking about a lot more now. But like I said, I think it's just a mentality that you're trying to find a better value. Janine saying, my brothers. Serious Bit saying, thanks so much, Patrick, 100%. Janine saying, thanks, General. Yes, ma'am. Uh, our brother Elijah saying, saludos, Senora Morales. That's my mom, by the way. Flex saying, hey, first sister. Brother Cass. Janine saying, hi, Flex. LeBron saying, hi to Luis. We got Jeff in the house saying, hello there, Bunker Bunch. Thank you so much for coming in, Jeff. Appreciate you, brother. Cass saying hi to Jeff. LeBron saying hello, addict. I like that. Jeff saying hi to Cass and LeBron. LeBron saying, dude, I've been hitting Ross like people need to hit that like button. Oh, that was smooth. That was smooth. That right there is why you have a wrench, my friend. Appreciate you. Janine saying hi, Jeff. So appreciate you, all of you. Like I said, I just keep feeling like it's been so long since we've talked to each other, but I'm so glad that you guys are here. Um, and let's talk about it, okay? So I wanted to talk today about Ahsoka season 2. This isn't really like breaking news anymore. It's been out for a couple days, and I'm sure you heard about it. The rumor mill has it that Ahsoka season 2 has been greenlit. Um, and that the production might be moving from Los Angeles to the UK. And that has, of course, people buzzing. So I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear what do you think about this? I think, me personally, that it's not really a surprise, right? I think we kind of knew that there was going to be a season 2 at some point. So it makes sense to me. It's been one of the better accepted, Star Wars properties for Disney Plus. So why wouldn't you, keep going with it, right? But um, at the same time, it's a little bit troubling right now with all the strikes and everything going on. So my worry is, how is this gonna look? And I mean in the sense of story, casting, all of that. Ideally, of course, we would like to continue with the cast. The cast has been great. No complaints there. And yeah, the story was good. The story was good. We wanted, maybe a little bit more. We were hoping a little bit too much on that show. But At least I believe the general perception is that it delivered where it mattered, and it is Filoni's baby. So I would want them to take their time and do it right, because honestly, like I said, it's about the only property right now that fans are praising and enjoying. So let's not mess it up, okay? That's really my concern. That they want to strike while the metal is hot, and they're gonna they're gonna mess it up. They're gonna miss their only shot, that they got right now. But what do you guys think? What does the Bunker Bunch think that Ahsoka season 2 should look like, and when do you think we might actually see it? I think that might be a better question. So let me jump right back here into the chat. Serious Bit saying like. Appreciate you, man. Grits Pack 9 saying, I'm new to the bunker, but I like it because it's pretty sweaty here. Me siento en casa. Ooh, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Um, Jeff from Star Wars Addict saying, flex, that he is. Janine saying, haha, LeBron. Did I miss something? Oh, he's Ross hitting. Yeah. I tried, says LeBron, and you nailed it. Serious Bit saying it's expensive to film in the States. Yes, it is. And again, with the strikes going on, I'm wondering if they're just trying to also sort of prevent any more interruptions. Pack 9 says Ahsoka was disappointing. It was disappointing for a lot of people, but I think in the overall consensus, it came out on top, at least on top of Mando season 3. LeBron saying, I love the show and still thanks Starkiller versus Ahsoka. Yeah. Rolando saying hi to Grits Pack 9. Rolando saying hi to Jeff. We got the Wolf Pack toy review in the house. What is going on, Wolf man? Thank you so much for being here, man. Appreciate you coming in. What's up, General? Says the Wolf Pack. Not a whole lot, man. Just talking a little bit of Ahsoka season 2 news. Again, maybe not. I don't know what that was. Maybe not like breaking news, but because we kind of knew it was coming, right? I mean, I don't think anybody was really surprised of like, oh wow, I cannot believe that they gave Ahsoka a season 2. I kind of figured they were gonna from the beginning, really. Rolando saying hi to Janine. Jeff saying, let's hear or see Marek explanation. Yeah, there you go. It's a little bit of a backstory, right? Rolando saying hi to the Wolf Pack. Seriously, Star Wars says, I really enjoyed Ahsoka. Jeff saying hi to Rolando. Ooh, you almost got me. Christopher Star Wars says it would be neat if they use some UK locations for some scenes. Yes. So that is another thing I wanted to mention. Just like with Andor, right? Andor did a great job visually of using locations. Now, most of these shows have been definitely moving away from that, right? Trying to use the volume more and more. But to your point, seriously, Star Wars, I think so too. I think that maybe that is one of the primary motives to move the production to the UK, so that they can actually use on location filming, which would be great. Like I said, Andor, some of those shots, or some of my favorite shots, I should say, were definitely on location. So I think Ahsoka could definitely benefit from this. And maybe it's just saying, hey, we recognize that we got something good with Ahsoka. The fans are liking it. Let's just double down and give them, as much of the stuff as they want. Bigger budget, probably, and let's give them live locations so that they can create, even better shots, right? Now, don't get me wrong, Ahsoka looked great in my opinion. Visually, I have no complaints. We got our brother Daniel from the Legacy of Nerds saying, yo, welcome to the stream, brother. Appreciate you, man. The Wolfpack saying, what's up, Rolando? LeBron saying hi to Legacy. Serious Bit says, does the actor strike apply only in the States, or does it apply also to actors across the pond? Very good question. It applies to those that are members of that union. That's my understanding. If the actor is a member of that union and lives over there, that still kind of applies. However, the grand majority of the UK actors are not members of that union. They got their own thing, and I forget the name of it right now. Uh, and they're not on strike. So I think that is definitely part of it. Um, but like I said, it worries me a little bit because if they're moving to the UK to get actors that can actually do the work right now, like how much are they actually going to change uh, to not use SAG actors, right, that are on strike right now? So, like I said, that's what worries me a little bit, that they might be rushing it too much in order to get that season two out as soon as possible, so that they keep, a good momentum going. But we've seen it. What happens, when Disney rushes these productions, they normally don't do well. Okay, so I don't know. Uh, Jeff asking who replaces Balin. Uh, George Lucas. Yeah, George Lucas is the new Balin. That's it. I'll co-sign that. LeBron's dropping Legacy of Nerds YouTube channel. Guys, if you enjoy Power Rangers, you definitely need to go check out the Legacy of Nerd. Our brother Daniel has been just killing it. Okay, his channel has been blowing up, and you definitely need to be subscribed to him if you're not. We got due back deliveries in the house. Welcome, welcome. So I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. I forgot I had that button. Sorry, it's a new thing, but I was just waiting to see how to use it. So Dubek Delivery saying, "Good evening, Gerald. Good evening to you, sir." LeBron dropping Wolfpack toy reviews. YouTube channel here in the chat. Once again, guys, go check him out. He is one of the best hunters out there. He's one of the first ones I started following, back in the day. So definitely go check him out. Elijah saying, "What's up, Legacy of Nerd?" Great Pack 9 saying, "What do you know?" Not a whole lot. LeBron saying hi to do back. Rolando saying hi to do back. Legacy Nerd saying hi to LeBron and Flex. Respit saying SAG. Yeah, there you go. Flex saying hi to do back. Jeff saying hi to do back. Man, do back, you are popular, my friend. Rolando saying hi to Legacy Nerd. Cass and do back. Screen Actors Guild. Yes, thank you. But like I said, the UK one is it's a different one. I forget what their name is. I think it's like a one word name, but I can't remember right now. Legacy of Nerds saying, "Hey to Orlando." The Wolfpack Tour Review says, "The untimely passing of Ray Stevenson really hurts the series. Who knows what was cut and what shift to the narrative took after his passing." Yes. Um, and again, not to mention, the strike going on right now. It's definitely not helping. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it's okay if we wait? I don't know. What do you think is a long time? 3 years? If we wait 3 years for a new Ahsoka season two, is that too long? Is 2 years too long? Like I said, I just kind of feel like they're trying to accelerate the process as much as they can by using UK actors, by maybe not spending so much time on the development, and that's what scares me a little bit. In my mind, there's plenty of Star Wars projects that could cover that gap of time, easily. We got the Acolyte, we got Skeleton Crew, we got Tales of the Jedi Part Two, we got Bad Batch Season 3. We got quite a bit in the pipeline as it is to sort of keep us busy, right? I haven't heard anything about Book of Boba Fett Season 2. I don't know if you guys have. I still haven't. And we also got the movie projects, right? So we got Dave Filoni's project, we got the the Ray story continuation. Sorry, blanked out, and the Dawn of the Jedi type of thing. Now, if Ahsoka season 2 has to happen before Filoni's movie, that's something else, right? Um, but even then, Filoni's movie, we still don't know exactly when it's going to come out. But if it's one of the already announced, then I think the latest would be, what is it, 2027, 2028. So that's what, 4 or 5 years from now. So take 2 years, make Ahsoka season 2, right? Drop Ahsoka season 2, and then let Filoni work on his movie for at least a couple of years. That's kind of what I would see as necessary timeline for the projects to be good. Like I said, if you tell me that it's they're gonna try to make it so that Ahsoka comes out end of next year, something like that, I'd definitely be worried. But again, that's my opinion. What do you guys think? LeBron said I think they could do what Sonic did and film the CG stuff. Probably, yeah. Wolfpack to Review says open storylines with the passing of Ray Stevens. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be hard, definitely. Balin's story is definitely gonna have to change. Serious Bit says, yeah, Disney, take your time and do it right. Yes, please. Elijah saying, George, look, why you didn't like my casting for Balin? Not backing down. George Lucas, that's it. Jeff saying the plaid shirts would be a cool outfit. See, there you go. There you go. Throw in, like, sprinkle in some few, like, dad jokes. Oof. Sold. Hey, we got Mr. Hollywood in the house. Or, sorry, let me backtrack that. We got Mr. YouTube Jail in the house. My brother Archer from Nerd Affiliate saying, yo, coming into the stream. Janine saying hi to Duback. Hey, we got Tony saying, yo, hello there. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for coming in. Nerd Affiliate said it's new setup. Yeah, kind of, man. I was telling all these guys, I basically redid my entire setup in like an hour and a half. Not smart to do it just before my live stream. LeBron dropping Nerd Affiliate's YouTube channel, and you guys definitely need to go check that out. He just dropped that New York Comic Con, I guess, walkthrough or blog. So Archer and his friends dressed up as Ghostbusters, but like legit, okay, kind of like Dave Dimension did, and they were a hit at the con. So definitely go check out his video right there on the link for Nerd Affiliate's YouTube channel. Elijah saying, Tony, my boy. LeBron saying hi to Affiliated. Affiliated saying hi back to LeBron. Nerd Affiliate saying snacks up, everyone. The Wolfpack to review saying, thank you, LeBron. Thank you, General. No, thank you, my friend. Appreciate you, man. Serious Star Wars saying, General Sid at Star Wars Sid. Yes, sir. Um, Snags. Yes. No, I like it. I'm using it. What's snacks, people? I like it. It's adopted. Batman saying hi to Flex. Thank you for joining the stream, man. I appreciate you. Tony saying, what's up, Flex? Okay, so speaking of Tony, guess guess who was on a live stream with Star Wars Theory this week? That's right. Our brother Tony from Star Wars Sith. You believe that? That is remarkable, brother. And I am so happy for you. So proud of all that you have accomplished in such a short time. Your dedication, your hard work, you're always on point. You're always streaming, always creating content nonstop. And that just shows you that, the recognition you deserve. So I'm super happy about it. For spoiler alert, but I think you're going back, right? So cannot wait for that. Also, congratulations to Will from Diamond Fix. Same thing. Both of you are killing it. I caught the replay, and you guys did amazing. All right, so I'm so glad, super proud to know you. And like I said, we got to get you back here into the bunker before you blow up even more, and before you're like, nah, you're not Star Wars Theory. I'm not hanging out with you. What do you mean? So congrats on that, man. So very, very well deserved. So again, guys, you definitely need to go follow Tony right now. You know, you got to get into the ground level, because when he blows up and he like dethrones Star Wars Theory, you're gonna want to say, "Hey, I was amongst the first." All right, so mark my words. Tony saying, "What's up, Flex?" Tony saying, "Chris, bro, I freaking love it. Just I made a video unboxing your package you sent. Ooh, we got some love showing here. I love it." Elijah saying, "OJ." Serious Dawson says, "Glad he got there safe, Tony." Serious says, "You're Tony. What's up?" Tony saying, "Yes, thanks again. What's up, Eric?" says Tony. Serious sent a blank. Sorry, couldn't see it. The Brown saying, "What would be your dream Star Wars project?" Mine? There you go. Dawn of the Jedi. Yeah, that's pretty good. Our brother Archer from Nerd Affiliate and say hi to Flex. Ouch. Yeah, no, I hear you. Yes, hashtag free nerd affiliated. So, guys, if you don't know or if you don't follow nerd affiliated, they got demonetized here on the tubes. Um, no warning, no real explanation. They appealed it, still didn't take. So right now they're kind of in YouTube jail. So not cool. So not cool, YouTube. Okay. But if you want to help them out and you enjoy their content, go and check out nerdaffiliated.com where you can sign up for memberships now there. Okay. I already did. 99 cents gets you a bunch of stuff. We actually got an extended version of the New York Comic Con video, and it was dope. All right. I enjoyed it so much. The editing and the music on that thing is chef's kiss. So you definitely get your money's worth. So once again, nerdaffiliated.com if you guys want to support our brother Archer here. Um, come on now. It's true. Cheers, says Nerd Affiliated. Tears Speed says, Tony, rule of three. Yes, dude, he killed it. LeBron saying, dude, that's awesome. Yeah, man, so cool. Tony saying, thank you. Like I said, man, just part of your hard work. LeBron dropping Star Wars Sith. Tony's link right here in the chat, so make sure that you check that out. Janine saying, congratulations. Tony saying, you should be on next Monday too. Yeah, should be on next Monday too. Spoilers. Yeah, man, I'm ready, dude. That's awesome. Tony is the next theory. Agreed. Totally agreed. Um, Tony saying stop. We won't. LeBron saying Hollywood Sith. There you go. I like that. Sith theory. Boom. Sold. Coin. Like trademark that stuff. Seriously, Star Wars saying people will just call him Sith. I think that works. LMAO says Tony to LeBron. Yeah, right. Don't forget about us, little people. Now Sith theory. There you go. Fire. Tony said, bro, never that. Always here with the day ones. Yeah, man, I appreciate you so much. There you go. Thank you. Our brother Elijah dropping the hashtag free nerd affiliated. And come on, YouTube, get your game together. Party at Hollywood Sits. Yeah, dude. Hey, I'm ready. Congrats, Tony says Elijah. Very much so, and very well deserved once again. Thanks, says Tony. Um, so yeah, guys, that's kind of what has been going on with Ahsoka. Like I said, I think we all knew, right, that we're gonna get a season two. Um, Now the timing wise, like I said, does it have to be before Filoni's movie, or can we play around, there with the timeline a little bit? I kind of feel like they would want to milk it as much as they can and still give us a second season before they give us Filoni's movie, maybe to establish, the characters really well, or to maybe get rid of Thrawn. Can you imagine that if they actually knock out Thrawn, in the season two of Ahsoka, and Filoni's movie ends up being like another big bad that we're not even like aware of? Actually, I kind of dig that idea. So it'd be interesting. It'd be interesting to see what actually transpires. Like I said, the timeline's it's gonna be it's gonna be interesting. Archer nerd affiliated. Yep, free them up. There you go, LeBron. Appreciate you with dropping the free nerd affiliated. Jeff from Star Wars Addict 70 says, "Wait, there's going to be a season two?" Yeah, I mean, it seems that way. Again, the rumors flying around is that people from inside Lucasfilm already got confirmation that it was greenlit, and that they will be moving production from the States to the UK. Hey, OBP Kenobi Relics saying hello there, everyone. Appreciate you coming in, man. Thank you so much. LeBron saying hi to OBP. Serious Bit saying Thrawn was the threat in Rebels, so we should get a new threat in the Filoni movie. I kind of think so too, right? Um, of course, in Ahsoka season one, that was the big bad kind of thing. So they definitely need to wrap it up in some way. Now we still got, again, some shows that might further Thrawn's threat right to the galaxy, such as Mando season four, if it happens as a season and not as a movie. I guess even if it does happen as a movie, but um, but yeah, I think I don't know if they would save that kind of story again for Ahsoka season 2. Would they be like, you know what? No, Thrawn is now linked to Ahsoka, and that's just the way it has to happen. And they would steer us in another way for season 4 of Mando, or they'll be like, nope, that's it. Right now, Thrawn is a universal threat for everybody. So anybody that's out there in this time and in this period of time has to deal with him. I don't know. I guess what do you guys think makes the most sense? There are feeling says unconfirmed rumor. Yes, correct. So this is all rumor. But like I said, I kind of do see it happening. LeBron saying Five Nights at Freddy's is getting a sequel. Oh, there you go. Good. I think it's making good money, right? That was my understanding that Blumhouse was very happy with it. Chris from the Man Collect says, great show, my friend. I'll catch the rest on replay. Gotta get my beauty sleep. Yes, sir. And I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much, Chris. Thanks. Go get some rest, man. LeBron saying, have fun, man. Yes, sir. Have fun. Sweet dreams. Um, Also, a little bit of housekeeping before we call it a night here. Um, we, oops. We, um, we got some merch. So drop the link right there on the screen or on the chat, sorry. And that's the t-shirt. That's the logo t-shirt right now. Let me show it off a little bit more. Boom. So if you want to get your own, link is right there on the chat. And any profit from that helps to keeps the lights on, and get myself a new desk. I'm just kidding. I've been wanting one for a long time. But I would appreciate it if you check that out. We also got another I'm not sharing. Should have shared. We also got another design for the certified toy collector stamp from General Kenobi's Bunker, also on sale right now. You guys get free shipping if you decide to pick one up. Link is also right there in the chat for both of them. These are being made by my a friend of mine that has an Etsy store. And so, you guys know me. I like to support, as much as I can. So I figured, if we're launching a store, why not do it with somebody that I know? And, if somebody's going to profit, then I'd rather it be somebody, like I said, a friend of mine. And so I would appreciate it if you do that. If you decide to pick something up, just know that you are helping a very small business and, of course, the good old general, right? So thank you for your support. If you decide to pick that one up, we are going to be launching some more stuff later on with these designs. So I'll keep you guys posted on that one. Okay, so we're just here at the 1 hour mark. I know I started later today, but I'm kind of glad I did because, like I said, I was just scrambling to get everything in place. I think we did okay, right? No big technical glitches, not that I can, see. LeBron saying awesome shirt. Janine saying love them. Thank you, thank you. Chris from Serious Star Wars says great looking shirt. Hey, thank you guys. So appreciate it if you guys check that out. Again, you guys get free shipping right now, so make use of that. And whoa, what was that? Okay, so sorry, my StreamYard just like glitched on me for some reason. It's okay. All right, so I don't know. StreamYard is doing weird things in the background, but appreciate each and every single one of you guys for being here in the chat. You are the Bunker Bunch, and I really appreciate you stopping by. Um, let's talk soon, okay? I missed you guys, and thank you for the support again. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all the theories. Thank you for all the new people that were here in the chat today. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you had fun. I hope that you come back, and I hope that you check us out here on YouTube under General Kenobi's Bunker. Or if you Spanish speaking people, go check us out on our second channel, El Búnker del General Kenobi, also here on YouTube. So, oh, I'm actually going to be a guest at Mandalore Express on Sunday night. Be on the lookout for that. I will be sharing as soon as they tell me I am actually going to be on. Looking forward to that. I've seen those guys, more than a couple times. So honored that they would ask me to be on the show. But like I said, go ahead and follow me on Instagram if you haven't, so that that's where I post, a lot of the updates. So thank you once again to Bunker Bunch. Thank you so much for being here. And Flex saying order mine already. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Cass saying, thank you, General. Great show. Cheers. Appreciate you being here, man. Thank you. Serious Bit saying 100. Star says, thanks, beautiful. I got you. Flex saying, great show. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Let's see. I should have put that first. Um, Janine, always a great show. Hey, I appreciate that. So thank you guys again for being here and for hanging out and for being, just being awesome, just being here, having fun, talking Star Wars like we always do. So thank you again. I hope that you have an awesome rest of the week, an awesome weekend. Go ahead, just go at it for that Halloween candy, all right? It's got to be finished by tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe out there, and may the force be with you.